It's gonna be real good. It doesn't have a name, and I can't think of anything that rhymes with short.
Go.
Here's your dinner, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And there's yours, sir.
Thanks very much.
And I'll be back in a while with a check.
Alright, thank you.
So anyway, this guy was crashing into my car full speed ahead, and I was just like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, shut up. And I'm like, oi, fake.
Yeah, that's great, I guess.
You know, what's wrong, man? You're not your usual self.
I guess I'm just out of it. I don't know what the problem is.
It's a bummer, man. That's really too bad.
Now I know why. Would you excuse me a second? Oh, and then turn around.
Go.
We're going now?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say go. Hey, USOB, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what's in the bag?
Just a little.
Hey, Karen, I was really worried about you, man, there for a little bit.
Sorry about
I
that.
just had this one thing in my mind for a long time. How do you stay so full of piss and vinegar?
Just lucky, I guess. Well, that was our show. That was a little video short.
Yeah, 2 videos. No.
Was
No,
it?
It was 2. It was, yes. Sound Effects Man was before that, wasn't it?
Sound Effects Man was before that.
2.
And then we had a little video short called Piss and Vinegar. Excellent, excellent. And just thanks to my guest, Zach Gale,
Zach
for doing
Gale.
everything.
Zach,
Hey, how you doing? What's up, my man? My man. And also thanks to my musical guest.
You just come over here.
Thanks to my musical guest, Plastic Constellations.
Yeah, they were great.
Once again, Aaron, always a pleasure. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'd like to end it with a little dance called.
This is off my new album.
This is off Zach's album,
called,
Intentional Mishap.
Yeah, and the new album is called A Demo from Intentional Mishap. This song is called Out and Out. So let's just groove for a little bit.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.
This is some great music.
Oh wait, I got to turn it on.
That's cut.
Are we cut? Are we cut?
That's cut.
Alright. Stop dancing, freak. You suck, Zach! Get out of my studio! Your music is terrible. Can you believe that guy?
I thought it was okay.
And you too! Your jokes aren't inspired. You're terrible. You got nothing to say. I can't even believe I'm part of this crappy organization. Makeup!
I gotta pee. This was pretty good. All I'm gonna do is pee. But no, I have to say, Jeff, let's pee one time. No, Aaron, you have to pee. I'm probably stupid. My name is Jeff. Gosh. Man, this show is so lame. And Jeff's always ragging on me, telling me I have bad jokes. I'm sick of this. This show sucks. I'm gonna get revenge on Jeff. I need a new pair of boxers too. Wearing a little thing. Belts. I hate belts. I hate Jeff. Paper, great. But one thing I look forward to in music. Great. Funny. All right, happy. I'm really happy. Family circus, great. My favorite family circus. I wish they had hot shots in the Olympics. That's what I'm best at. Oh, my goodness, that is brilliant. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Man, I gotta show Jeff this. Oh, family circus. Yes. Yes, family circus. Jeff, a minute ago I was gonna come down here and pound you. See, I was so mad at you for yelling at me. And you know, I'm a lot stronger than you. I think you know that. I'm taller. Muscles. I was thinking about doing it right now, but I read this family circus here. I'm going to read it to you. Little girl sitting in front of the TV. I wish they had hopscotch in the Olympics. That's what I'm best at. Totally changed my point of view. I love you, Jeff. I just want to say it's nice working with you. It's really been good. I want to do another episode with you. Channel 33, man. Channel 33.
Fired. Just get out.
It's the Jeff Allen Show. He's a really good guy. Yes, he is. Tonight's guests are Jeff Winstead and Angus Kennard. They're really good guests. And the two nice guys are gonna play live. Yes, they are. They're the second best band in the universe. It's our second show, so be very nice. Jeff Allen, known in the Guinness Book of World Records as the man with the largest breasts.
What's... Hey!
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. Welcome to the Jeff Allen Show. Just taking a little nap.
We do that quite a bit around here, don't we?
Quite a bit.
Yeah. So you okay?
Yeah, thank you, Invisible Man, for the theme song once again.
Yeah, that was a great
It's
voice.
got a great voice.
Great voice.
I don't know, it reminds me of something, but who knows? Anyway, this is our second show. It's our sophomoric effort. And we've learned a lot from the first show. We reviewed some tapes, you know, just finding out what works and what doesn't. And we've decided that the next shows, we're going to try to be funny. Which was not accomplished in the first one. So anyway, as you know or may not know, here at the Jeff Allen Show, we don't do political monologues.
No, none of that.
Like, Bill Clinton has sex.
No, we don't go for that.
Sorry, no. We just like to tell bad jokes, basically, and,
In the opening of the show.
yeah, it's our version of a lounge act monologue, kind of. And here to assist me, not only with the monologue, but with everything, my sidekick, Aaron Maynard. You the man, Aaron. Let's all give it up for Aaron. Okay, maybe not.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, Aaron's the bomb. I think we all know that. But anyway, let's get right down to the business.
Let's do it.
First joke, courtesy of me. I think you're gonna have to help me out here. Okay. Why is it so hot after a baseball game?
I don't know, Jeff. Why is it so hot after a baseball game?
Because all the fans have gone home. Hey, that was funny. People, I can't believe that.
I don't know, Jeff. I mean,
That just hurts,
I
man.
guess that was funny, I guess.
You give it a try.
Alright, I have a joke for you folks today. And, this is kind of long. It's true though. Even though I might put a little comedy into it, change things up a little, it's all true. It's all true. It's all good, basically. It's all good.
It's all
It's all
good.
good. Alright, so see I have these neighbors, and they're going to be moving away in a week, so here's the joke. Alright, my next door neighbor, who I just mentioned, is moving away with his wife. He's a very elderly man, and they're trying to get packed, so they asked me if I could help them. I said sure, I want to be a good Samaritan.
Naturally.
So, my neighbor, as I said, he's quite elderly, and he doesn't want to throw anything away. He wants to hold on to everything. He's got newspapers from like 50 years ago. For some reason, thinks they'll help the world or something. I don't know. Magical
Could be
papers.
recycling them, but no.
No, he said, no, he wants to hold on to them. So one day he was at the store buying some milk, because they were all out of milk. And I was helping his wife throw things away, getting rid of some of the stuff we didn't think he'd want. Well, he comes home and he started taking things out of the garbage, asking, "Why are you throwing this away? This is perfectly good. I don't get it." So I said, Fred, that toilet paper's been used 3 times.
I love you, Aaron.
I made that myself.
What's that about?
It's a funny
People-
joke.
I told a joke that was just as funny, if not more, and I don't hear a peep out of you.
Hey, calm
mean-
down, Jeff. It's just a show.
Sorry, I worked hard on that joke. Alright, this time I want to hear something. God. Let's see if they do better this
Yeah,
time. Maybe
maybe.
they were just getting warmed up.
Getting warmed up, maybe.
Alright. Okay, a horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, why the long face?"
You suck.
Ah!
Get off the stage.
What's that?
Jeez!
What are these animals?
People, this is my-
I don't know.
I'm scared.
No, it's okay.
Jeez.
Alright, maybe I should tell another joke. Maybe I'll get the crowd a little happy maybe. This also, I would like to say, is another true story. As you can see, I get my jokes from people I know, from the real world. And,
California.
and-
Sorry.
And it's great. And that way no one gets mad at me. Because they know it's all true. And they know it's all good.
It's all good.
No. Alright, well, this is a joke that I sort of mingle a little humor in with it. About my friend. He's really rich. He owns his multi-million-dollar company. I won't mention the name, but I think it's something like Forbes or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Forbes. Yeah, and okay. Here's a little joke. Right? My friend, Mr. Forbes, he's so rich. When he slams his finger in his car, or limo I might add, he has a valet to swear for him.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Take bow.
Thank you very much.
Hey, that's the second time you've done that, people. You guys are traitors. It's
Thank
my
you.
show. What's this?
Thank you.
Security.
Thank you. Thank you, my loyal and devoted
This
fans.
is my show. You're sitting here laughing at Aaron's jokes.
I worked hard on this show also, Jeff. I deserve the credit.
I'm sorry. It kind of hurts, you know. I mean, I spent a long time writing these jokes, and all they do is left for you.
You folks have been
Jeez. Nobody likes me anymore. Well, anyway,
Let's move on.
let's just forget this tragic monologue.
That was kind of good, actually.
Yeah, for you. Anyway, let's move on to a little segment we like to call Celebrities at Home. And we've put hidden cameras in these celebrities' houses so that you the viewer, can know what they do after the 9-to-5 job.
9 to 5 jobs, yeah. We basically sneak in and break the law. But,
To the fullest extent.
yes, but that's our job.
Yes. Besides hosting the talk show,
Yeah.
I run
it's a
some
little hobby.
racketeering jobs,
It's a
and
little hobby we got here.
I smuggle cocaine.
We got a prostitution thing over there.
Alrighty. That's quite enough.
That's not, I should just say that.
Well, last show we had Jay Leno, and that was a bit
That was-
humiliating for him.
Yeah, he called me up actually.
Oh, really?
And he said he wasn't very happy and he hopes our show never gets on NBC. And I said, Jay, you don't have to worry about that because
We suck.
we've already been signed to CBS actually. We're on there with Dave.
Anywho, our first, the segment today is the hidden cameras are in Jeff Goldblum's house. So let's just turn on the hidden cameras.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
All right, show that up.
Let's turn.
Grandma, thank you for coming and making me lunch today. It'll be nice to have a home cooked meal.
Well, it's no problem, Jeff. We're gonna make lunch now, and I was wondering, we've got spaghetti. On the other end, we have sub sandwiches.
Well, you go wait over there, and I'll just decide. On the one hand, subs are very good, and good for the kidneys, I believe. And they have all that ham on them. You know, you can't go wrong with that. But on the other hand, I mean, you have spaghetti, and that's, well, I eat that that's a whole other story. You know what I mean? It's like these noodles are.
You're eating subs.
No, sorry. Hey, that's exactly what I thought Jeff Goldblum would be like. I mean, jeez.
Can I interrupt you, Jeff? I guess I have a secret. I want to tell you right now.
It's the middle of the show, but
It's very important.
if it's too important, all right. Hey!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Glad I got that secret out
I
of my
agree. Food is good,
chest. Secrets.
because that's what you said.
Thanks, sir.
Sorry, I thought it had to be shared that food was good, otherwise people would be starving themselves.
Oh,
they thought it
because
was
everyone
terrible.
watches our show.
Exactly. Half of
Okay.
the world's population is tuned in right now, seeing me. Anywho, here on the show, we are very intellectual.
And very stimulating intellectually.
Exactly, we are very smart. And we like to debate issues on the air to show you, to flaunt our intelligence and to make you feel inferior.
Yes,
So,
that's
and we get
it's our plan to take over the world.
inferiority is you. Okay.
Oh, right.
You. Steve.
That's
So we get a subject every show sent in by a viewer, that we like to discuss, and so you can know what we think about it. And today's subject is hotel art.
you know, the stuff you'd see in maybe McDonald's or basically a hotel, since that's hence the name.
That's
Hotel
too
art.
funny. Hotel art.
Hotel art. Yeah. Personally, I would have to be pro hotel art.
And why is that?
Why is that? You're looking at such consistency here that it's hard not to like it. It's so nice. It's so welcoming. You go into a hotel, you see art. That must mean it's a good hotel, because I mean, most hotels aren't going to take the money or time to buy and hang up their art in their hotel. Also, I go to McDonald's. Hey, I don't know if the staff's going to be nice. I don't know if they're going to treat me nice. Maybe they'll scream at me, "You can't supersize those fries, idiot." But at least I know there's hotel art. At least that's a little welcoming sign to me.
Something to come home
Something, that's right. And so I would have to be pro hotel art. How about you, Jeff?
to. Now, you say that you like hotel art because of its consistency. Consistency. That consistency
That is
for
what
the
I
record.
said. Yes.
Consistency is
For
what
the
I
record,
like.
I said that.
Well, when I see hotel art, I don't think of consistency. I think of consistency in another way. Think of it as the same thing over and over. Every single hotel artwork is of like a sailboat in a bay with seagulls happily flocking around the sailboat, or it's a wicker basket of plastic fruit on my coffee table, or it's like people looking at an 1850s Victorian barn in the middle of some farm field. I'm sorry, that's not what I see when I want to go to bed. I want to see something with intelligence and not just like the angry fisherman or something, some guy smoking a pipe, contemplating the world from his porch.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right. Well, you've heard both our sides. I'm gonna ask the folks out there in the audience. Personally, I'm pro hotel art. How about you guys?
Yay! Woo, yay!
And how about for against hotel art?
You suck!
Okay. I just don't think it's your night, Jeff.
What is?
Where are these stuffed animals coming from, huh?
It's stuffed animal night here at the Jeff Allen Show.
Better
That's-
than Macarena night. Hey.
Macarena. Okay. That was cold. Yeah.
What's stuffed animal you mean?
Well, first
I thought it was furry.
the monologue. Stop! First the monologue. It's just like nobody
going
laughs
nowhere.
at my jokes. Then everybody agrees with you on this hotel art thing, which I'm sorry you're really wrong. Alright, shake it.
And then, for one thing, it's stuffed animal night. For another thing, we're giving away free Cocoa Puffs tonight. Oh my
What the Cocoa Puffs? What the?
Get off!
He is going. Would you, Aaron? You have some. Don't eat that here. Oh my. Somebody could have like tampered with that. You're insane.
With Cocoa Puffs.
It's just not my day. Let's bring out the first guest.
Yeah.
I'd like to forget this.
First guest time.
My first guest is in part of the band, Two Nice Guys. He's one of the nice guys. A distinct singing style, and he's fly. Please welcome Angus Kennard.
Yay!
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Angus? What's up, man?
Alright, man. Hold
Alright,
on.
let's go. Okay,
Alright. So how's it going, man?
let's go.
Pretty good.
That's good.
Now, Angus,
Yes, Jeff.
let's start with your name, Angus, shall we? It's an interesting name. I mean, not many people you hear are named Angus. So, where did that name come from? Did your parents have something specific in mind?
Came from my dad.
Is your dad's name Angus?
No. He named me because there was a king,
King Angus?
King Angus, and so he hoped that I would one day become king too.
King of the world.
That's right, man.
Just one of your songs.
You see what I heard, Angus? I was investigating the story on your name.
Well,
I heard that during the 70s, whenever they had you, I don't know,
You're right.
they were whacked up on some acid. They were on some acid trip.
Angus acid.
Because I heard that Angus is a type of cow.
Well, since you're Aaron, I guess you're right.
Right.
Obviously, because
So
Aaron
that's what I heard.
I don't know what I could have been thinking when I told you.
Yeah. Well,
But do you know at all what seriously your name comes from?
King. I swear.
Really?
I swear.
Is it like a Viking king or a Danish king or what's
a
it?
Scottish king?
Scottish king.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, also the thing on your name, there was a movie that came out recently called
Hence the name.
Angus, and it starred a rather portly fellow.
Cow.
Did they contact you at all for this? I mean, were they just like,
Well, here's the story of that. I was walking one day, eating a candy bar in one hand, ice cream in the other,
because you're portly?
and it was,
I'm sorry.
and
I'm in
it
a
was
bad mood.
all over my face.
Mhm.
And this guy walks up to me and says, "Would you like to be in this movie that we're shooting?" I'm like, "Yeah." How much? He's like, "Free candy bars the whole time."
Well,
I was like, "I'm doing it. I'm there, man."
Also,
So they kept feeding me. I was happy. I did the whole shoot, except for the last two scenes. I'm not in it because they ran out of candy bars.
oh man.
So they had to get someone else.
The fat kid.
a stunt
Now,
double.
Yeah,
That
stunt
didn't
double.
look exactly like you. Like, did they? Were they just keep fattening up?
Well, see, my mom after they finished the movie, they got Richard Simmons. That's it. He came over and
the deal meal man.
Sweating to the oldies.
Sweating to the oldies. Except I wanted to sweat into the newies.
Oh!
Oh,
Stop!
Alright.
Seriously, stop.
okay.
Okay. Anyway, so then you got toned down because Richard Simmons.
Oh yeah. Well, he kept slapping me in the butt.
Ooh,
Ooh, and then he made me
that could
chase
make
him
you run.
around.
That could
And
make you
that
run.
made you lose a lot of weight.
Well, it was at.
That whole liposuction, right?
Yeah.
See, see what I heard.
Actually, it was the sweaty nights.
Oh.
Oh.
See.
What did you hear?
See what I heard. I investigated once again on this subject because I'm intellectually, highly intellectual man. And I heard that they didn't give you any candy bars, Angus. When they found you,
You were fat.
you were 400 pounds.
Not
They made you-
PHAT, FAT.
You were. They made you. Here's two different stories that I heard. The first story was that you were 400 pounds. They had to get you.
That's
I
right,
believe
Aaron.
you with Richard Simmons. I believe you on that. Because they had to get him to lose some weight.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have a kid that's 400 pounds
Well,
starring a movie.
Exactly.
Now, I also heard another story. I heard that Angus was so into this movie, he so agreed to the plot, that he felt he had to gain 50, 60 pounds just to do the character justice.
Like Robert De Niro in Raging Bull.
Yes, or Eddie Murphy in Professor.
That was all real fat too.
Yes, real fat. He had to gain 500 pounds, was it? I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah.
think so.
That's.
He wanted to fit the role of the character.
The
And I
Professor.
think that makes more sense, a little more sense to me. Is that, which one of those is
The
true?
mystery goes on.
Well, Aaron, whichever one you like.
Whichever one I like.
I think you're right on this one.
Okay, well, I'll
It
just
remains a mystery forever.
I'll leave the audience.
It's like, where's Jimmy
Miss-
Hoffa buried?
Yeah,
How fat is Angus?
it's like, who's in Grant's tomb?
Grant.
There you go.
Oh.
Alright, anyway.
Alrighty.
Let's move on, alright?
Yeah.
Now, the Two Nice Guys, which I believe. Who else is in that band?
Oh, that'd be me.
And Aaron, right?
Oh yeah, Aaron.
You and Aaron are in a band called
Yeah.
Two Nice Guys, and you have a new demo. What's the demo called?
Girls rule. That's a fact.
Now,
Also-
is that something sexual, or is that
Sexual. I'd have to say totally sexual. Nothing else.
I think I hate the name.
just what
Personally.
you hate the name?
Yes.
Tension, power struggle.
But Angus is the leader of the band. I'm gonna let him go with this one.
Now, Angus is the singer, and you are the guitar player.
That's right. So
And
I control the whole.
You control art direction and all the
He
gap.
controls everything basically.
And it's just basically improvised, right? Not improvised, but like you did your demo all in one take.
Yeah.
So there wasn't any like, like
Cut.
overdub or like
Yeah,
we
there
need 4 audio
No,
grids.
Yeah,
here.
because we're perfect.
Yes.
Because
See,
you-
we don't have to do
Actually-
all that extra stuff.
That's a way to look at it.
Actually, see, we were thinking of expanding the band, getting a little more sound, and wanted to tell you on national TV here, we would like to add you into the Two Nice Guys as a drummer.
As a drummer. Yeah.
In all seriousness, not just for the show.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, we were talking about this yesterday. We were wondering if you'd like to be our drummer.
Come on, man.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to talk about this later, I'm told.
No! Tell us now. I honestly, I can't tell you. There's like stage-hands telling me I have to move along.
Yeah, I guess.
Even though we don't have any stage-hands.
We'll,
So, those are mannequins.
Okay, fine. If
Um,
you don't want to do it, just tell us.
Anyway, we gotta just get this interview moving. I have a deadline.
So
We have sponsors. So
We do?
nobody. Oh. All right. So the demo is called Girls Rule, and that's extremely sexual because you have sex every day, every hour, every minute, every second, every day.
But not with girls. I just wish I had sex with girls.
Now, when you don't have sex with girls, what do you mean, like men or like carrots or marshmallows or what? What?
Let's stop, please.
Oh, with your hand.
Please, let's stop here.
Let's.
We don't need any
Anyway.
of this.
Now, the
What do you
name
mean?
Two Nice Guys. Now, back in the 80s when Michael Jackson was the bomb.
Live crew.
Like, remember when Bad was good?
Bad, oh yeah.
So,
bad.
so is
I'm
Two
bad.
Nice Guys a
I'm bad.
reference?
You know it.
Yeah.
Go on, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is Two Nice Guys a reference that you guys are like rebels and like all that?
Yeah.
And all that?
Oh, well, I think it means that we're two nice guys.
Well, yes, but does the nice mean that you're bad too?
Sure.
I think if you take
What do you
the
mean,
bad,
sure,
I
that
think if you
is-
take the bad to mean good, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go back to when Michael
back to the
Jackson
80s.
was
When,
around.
yeah, but we're not in that time.
We've also
Well, alrighty.
we've also been told that people are upset with our name. There's too many bands with using the number 2 instead of TO and
Uh-huh.
everything like that. You know, TWO. They don't use that. They use the number. You know?
Yeah, and
there's
also
like
Less work for your
Escape.
hands.
2 live crew, 2 Pac. I mean, there's no originality.
So you guys had to break away from
So
the pack.
we had to break away from the pack or Pac.
Ah!
And
Oh, that's good.
Stop it! It's too funny.
we felt that we need to expand. We need
Yeah.
three words, not just 2.
Am I talking to you? I'm just kidding. Just messing around with you there.
Alrighty.
I'm just.
Okay, let's go on now.
Alright, well, that's enough of the first segment of our interview, and you're gonna come back out again later and finish this interview, but right now,
What do we have?
we have something else planned
I think we
in.
got a skit.
Well,
going
thanks, Angus, for being here, and we'll see
We'll
you
see
in
you
5
in-
minutes.
on. See you in 5.
See you in 5G.
All right, man.
So,
All right.
Love you guys.
5.
yeah, so,
Like my brothers.
So I'll see you. See you later.
hey, Angus, he's the bomb.
Um,
Sorry I had to crack the whip like that about talking to you.
it's okay.
I was just messing. Getting the ratings. Comedy always does that. Anywho. Well, our opinions are valued a lot throughout the world. And, I'm serious. Do you doubt me? Everybody loves us, right?
Everybody.
Fan mail up to the wazoo. You know what I'm saying?
Wazoo.
You got anything to say?
No.
Alrighty. Well, the people that make that Brazilian aphrodisiac cola want
Ever
us.
heard of that? It's like busting up the charts in Brazil.
The charts of pop.
The charts of pop.
It's the Beatles of Brazil. Anyway, we've been asked to drink some or I have. Aaron's just gonna watch because he's not as cool as me.
That's right.
I've been asked to drink some aphrodisiac cola on the air and tell you what I think. And I have some of it right here. And here you go. So you ready?
Alright, let's do it. Hey, how is that? How is that old buddy, huh? Pretty good. You got feeling the hormones raging?
Well, it feels pretty good. It tastes pretty good. I'm not feeling
A
anything
little
right
stimulating there?
now. I'm not feeling anything right now.
Sure.
It tasted pretty good though.
Yeah.
And let's just
move on.
move on. That
That
wasn't very funny.
No.
Plummeting. Anywho, I'd like to introduce the next sketch. It's
Okay.
Have you ever noticed how sexy that cameraman is?
I don't know. You okay there? Oh, hi. I think, Jeff, the host, has run off on me. I don't know what he's doing with that cameraman over there, but, he's a little preoccupied, I guess. So let's just, roll the new skit. It's a sequel. It's, once again, The Adventures of Sound Effects Boy. Can you roll that?
Tonight, Sound Effects Boy surfs the web. Ah, the singled out website. Alright. That Jenny McCarthy is a hottie. Boy, me and that cameraman, we had a good time.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
That was Sound Effects Boy surfing the web, I believe.
Yes.
Find those cookie websites. Anywho, well, I'm reluctant to do this, but Aaron's jokes are getting the highest ratings Channel 33 has had in years, and he's gonna tell another one, so please welcome Aaron and his jokes.
Yeah, this guy, he's so rich, he eats money for breakfast.
Woo! Woo!
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh,
I don't get this.
I'm gonna...
Mmm.
Oh, that's some good pop. Thanks.
Stealing my show.
I swear.
I still can't believe that my jokes aren't doing as well as yours.
We just don't have
This
don't
is-
have the charm, maybe.
All right, let's bring out our guest,
Once again.
Angus Kennard. And yes, welcome back to the show, bud.
Oh,
Here you go. Hey, what
Who
you got
first?
there?
No.
got some growth?
Oh,
Gorp,
alright.
you mean?
Gorp, I love
I have a
this
little
stuff.
theory that
Gorp.
Gorp will be very good in the global apocalypse.
Say your theory.
Very much.
There you go, thanks.
And
Love
mix
Gorp.
all the foods together.
I put a
You got
special
pretty
extra little
delicious.
treat in there. Did you put Cocoa Puffs in there? No.
Now,
Fuel my magic mushrooms.
hey guys,
Oh,
we got sponsors here. We got sponsors. Now, Angus, you were in my speech class earlier this year, and you did a speech on how to dye hair. And, well, Mrs. Haddon just loved you, man.
The speech teachers, Mrs.
Yeah,
Hatton.
well, my question for you is, did you illegally pay off Miss Hatton to love your television speech?
Be
Take
honest.
your time, it's a tough one.
Be honest.
Okay.
Look.
Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? How can there be a sort of?
Okay, here's how the story goes.
Wait on
She goes, she got me after class and, like, explained to me that I was getting an F and everything, you know? So, I was like, oh, I'm in a jam. I took out my wallet, I didn't say anything, flashed her a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a 5, I'll be honest.
Let's
Hey,
be honest
Abraham-
with your personal income.
Abraham Lincoln, you know, he's a good president.
He's a good man.
Yeah, I know. I flashed her 5, that's all I had to do. And she was enthusiastic.
I mean,
I guess she needs that 5 a lot more than
Yeah,
I
feed
do.
her pug dog.
Oh, that's right.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible speech, right?
Let's not be honest. It was good.
And yet she was just ecstatic at your speech. I mean, also, anyway, let's forget those nasty rumors.
And
How did you get Tom Mermel to be your subject? Did you just be like, "Oh, Tom, what's up? You want to get your hair dyed in front of the class?"
I told him he could be my friend.
Or anybody wants that. I mean,
Yeah, that's
Angus,
right.
look at him. He's a
He
gigolo.
could be my best friend, I said, actually.
Oh, well.
And is that coming true? Are you agreeing on your promise?
Anyways, like
Reach
I
a
was telling this
contract.
about Mrs. Hatton,
Oh yeah, are we back on that?
she kept it in her desk, and after the speech, I took it away.
You
She
did?
thought she lost it. Oh,
See now,
man.
you screwed over Tom Mermel and you screwed over Mrs. Hatton. I mean, what's next? I mean,
I'm the baddest
next thing you
guy
know, he's gonna
alive,
shoot
man.
me and Aaron.
No, I'm not.
Take cover.
No, I like you guys a lot.
I'm sure you do.
Comedy. All right. Also, I heard that before the Two Nice Guys gig at Jake Vistendal's birthday party, that you were
He needs that fuel.
slapstick. You were riding your bike in downtown Minneapolis, and you ran into a pole.
Oh,
What was
yeah.
sad about? And you broke your nose, or what
Yeah.
happened to your nose?
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll just
I
hide
was
this from you.
dreaming about my fantasy.
Fantasizing about my dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Continue.
next thing I know, I was flying, and I hit a pole.
Well, actually, I heard that you were looking at a building and you were distracted and you ran into the pole.
You know, those
You
buildings
were
can
wrong, my friend.
those buildings can be distracting, you know.
You know how they're all made of
I just got my
concrete and glass. That's distracting.
It just got my eye,
yeah,
and it just
like it got
like
your
a
nose.
suction beam, man. Attracted my.
Tracked me.
Oh, there it is! Oh, there's a pole!
Yeah.
Oh, my nose is broken. Blood's all over.
So it did actually break.
It did actually break right there. See where the split mark is?
Actually, I'm told we have some pictures of this. Or not? No? Too
No.
violent? Too graphic? Okay, I guess not.
Good pretend job though.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Where did Angus go? I guess it's
Where
time.
are you going?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Wrong.
You want to come back now, huh?
Slapstick. It's going nowhere. Anyway, so
Alrighty.
blood was bleeding everywhere,
I
and
can't tell you anymore.
okay, blood was going everywhere on the nicely
No comment.
made sidewalks. And how did you get help?
Let's move on.
It might compromise the agents in the field. He's not allowed to say. Whew. Anywho, now that you've totally ruined my show.
Come on, let's. Okay.
This is your last question of the whole show here.
They told me to answer it.
Okay.
I think you should do
Who you
that.
talking to, by the way?
No one.
Well, we got a bunch of people wrote in, and I said, what question would you like to know about Angus?
What
And this
fact?
was the overall resounding question. Drum
I
roll,
know. Can I
please.
guess it? Can I guess it?
What?
No.
What
Okay.
girl does he like?
No.
Alright.
Drum roll.
It's even bigger than that. The question is, when I do this, it means to stop.
Oh,
The
yeah.
question is, do you like nectarines?
Yes! Alright!
Oh.
Oh.
He's a
Crazy
victory
time.
man. Great to have him.
Well, thank Angus, you're gonna come out. You're gonna do
Can I
some.
stay for the next
Yes,
guest?
you.
No.
No.
You can stay in the studio.
You're gonna be performing Two Nice Guys, maybe.
and then
be in
we're
a
gonna see
skit.
a clip actually from your movie.
We're gonna see a clip of your movie. No, wait.
Well, that's
Hold it
cool. I don't
down,
hold
dog,
any
man.
grudges, you know.
Check
I don't hold
my-
any grudges.
Hold on, hold
No,
on.
wait a minute. Sit back down.
I think it's time.
We're showing your video short right now.
Oh,
Angus, set
in
this
that
up.
case, maybe I can stay stable.
Set
Alright.
up our set up this skit.
Set up
first.
the skit. This is what?
The movie.
Striptease 2?
Oh yeah, this.
Striptease 2.
This is a movie.
Let's cut to the movie.
No.
No. I'll set it up if you want. Okay, this is a movie Angus made.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's part of our video shorts library. Last week we saw Piss and Vinegar.
Yeah.
And it's called Striptease 2. And it stars you as a sultry, sensuous stripteaser.
Who, by the way, is only doing it for his
Yeah.
kid.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm doing it for all the women out there
Oh, alrighty.
who want to see my body.
God's gift to women, huh?
That's right.
Frankly, I find that scary if that's God's gift. Anywho, could we roll
Oh,
that
maybe
clip?
it's Satan's gift.
Striptease 2, did you set that up? That was interesting. I really like your talents, Angus. They go to good use. God's gift to him. Anyway, tonight my musical guest is a lovely, lovely band. Their new demo is called Girls Rule, and that is sexual. Please welcome Two Nice Guys and their song Fart Man.
Thank you, Jeff.
Welcome.
Ready to rock, Angus?
Yes.
Ready, babe?
All right, let's do it. Remember, wait.
I went over
man. Fart man.
Woohoo!
You got
Oh, two nice guys.
Yeah, they rule.
Who is that guitar player? I'm sorry.
The hunk.
Of crap. It's a joke I've been working on.
Yeah, well, I have
Quite
another
a while.
joke, actually.
Oh, yeah. Once again, people... This is the only way we get ratings is apparently the public loves Aaron. So, another joke.
There's another one about my rich friend. He's so rich.
How rich is he?
How rich is he?
Well, he's so rich that he has lots of money.
Oh my god, that's a gasser. Oh man.
Thanks, I think I'll just sit here.
Hail the almighty
Hey, I'm
Aaron.
hosting the show now. I'm Aaron. Okay.
Okay. The first jokes I can understand a little. That wasn't even a joke.
That was a joke.
That's a generalization fact accepted by the common public that if
No.
somebody's rich, they have lots of money.
That's a
That's
joke.
not even a joke. And look at people are going wild, taking off their bras and throwing them at you.
That's my plan.
Sorry, what has the public gone to? This is
They've
sickening.
come to Aaron. They've come to his lowbrow humor.
All
and
right,
his witty charm.
let's bring out the next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest does not much, but just kidding.
Oh.
He's the bomb. We all
Yes.
love him,
I
right?
love him.
Uh,
Maybe we should tell his name.
he's cool. Please welcome Jeff Whitstead.
Nice to meet you, Aaron. How's it
Hey,
going?
how's it going?
Hey, right here, buddy.
So, how's the show going
That
so
show's
far?
going pretty good.
What's
I'm-
up, dudes?
I'm working my way up.
All right, Jeffrey. Welcome,
Sidekick.
I don't know. I think he runs the show or something.
welcome to the show, Jeffrey Whitstead. Now, you are on a Star Trek simulation ship on the internet. I don't know if any people have heard of that. And the name of the ship is the Stealth. Now, what is your duties on this vessel?
Well, I'm the helm, in other words, I steer, basically.
Navigation
Sometimes I handle communications.
with alien races.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
And do you get a power trip from this?
Well, I'm
Just
sure.
keep telling yourself that too. Now, I heard you have a new young ensign, as it were, ensign to annoy Steve. It's a joke.
Neither do I.
There's a new ensign that you accepted into the ship named Ens Kittian. Who is that, and why did you recommend him?
Well, I just vaguely knew him. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just follows this other guy around. No idea what he's doing. Always asking for orders.
And what's the identity of this man?
Or just initials if you don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna give his name, but his name is Brett Diamond.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright.
Stinger.
Right here. Speaking of like rip.
And why do you loathe and despise him to the nth degree?
He's clueless.
Really?
Doesn't know what he's talking about.
So he just sits on the ship. I like food. Lots of it.
It always comes back to food, folks.
He's just saying. He's always offering to touch the captain's flog.
I don't know what's up with that.
Did you pay the censors?
I
said
paid
on
the
second
censors for
show?
this episode too.
Oh,
We
wow.
can say schlong.
Oh, boy.
I hope that you had. And so that makes him evil.
Makes him a pervert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I would
yes,
have to
that's
concur.
Yeah, that's what it would make.
He found his inner
So the
child
captain
and
is what,
molested
6?
Aw.
He can't be a pedophile unless the captain is under the age of 18, and Brett's not over the age of 18.
I'm not saying the captain necessarily all the time.
So you have a
They're-
6-year-old person on your ship?
Well, they're under 18, yes.
Well, so is he, so it's acceptable.
No.
No, because he has to be within 3 years of the age of the person who's a pedophile.
When you read your books.
I don't know how
Listen
to
to
read.
Love Line. Thank you. I'd like to plug Love Line right now with Dr. Joe and Adam Carolla. Thank you.
Why don't we just turn the show
Move on. Speaking of Star Trek, you went to the Conventional Con a couple weeks ago, and I heard you were hearing a speech from Captain Janeway, Kate Mulgrew. Captain Janeway. And a boy came out of the crowd and asked her, I hope this doesn't embarrass you, but may I kiss you on the cheek?
No, incorrect. She kissed him on the cheek.
No, the kid wanted a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, they kissed on the cheek from her.
I never knew that Janeway could be so,
yeah.
what's the word?
Rambunctious.
Yeah.
Yes. I think is
Pissy,
she
pedophile.
working in the
even.
prostitution joint down?
I
across the-
think so.
She knows Heidi's voice. She's very
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah, that's how you put
I need floss. Anywho,
Is that a new sound effect you got?
I have no idea. That means flossing. Anywho, so this kid was just like, can you kiss me on the cheek? And she did. God, what a Mac.
I want to know who that kid is.
I have no idea. But, I don't know, I think his name was Aaron Mater.
That was no joke, though.
Personally, this is the Zach Morris of the future. Sitting there macking on, not you, the kid.
That was
Macking on a Federation captain. Jeez Louise, doesn't that like go against the Prime Directive to have sex with little kids?
Ooh, I don't know.
You know, personally, I wouldn't pass the Prime Directive, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know what it is.
I don't know what you're talking about there, Jeff.
Anywho,
Undereducated.
since he's not talking much, I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep moving on here.
Oh.
You had a little accident with a golf cart,
That's very tragic. Very
and
tragic.
you bruised
Ooh.
your tailbone, derriere, if you will, booties
Tush.
Maximus.
Cock.
Tush, you booty, booty.
Toxic. That's a good.
Never heard it.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
But,
Well, that's called.
Okay.
so what's the story behind that? Were you drunk off your derriere, off your
Off
tailbone?
your tush.
No, actually, bad driving runs in the Diamond family.
Oh.
Again, bread
Why
boy.
didn't you stop mocking on the bread boy?
No, I was sitting on the back because they had to have the seats, and I was sitting on the back with the clubs, you know.
Mm-hmm. Very
And they come up to my ball, which is in the rough,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm very good.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
And they started to slow down to a stop. I figure, you know, I'm getting my club out as
Yeah.
I'm sitting, and
Damn.
all of a sudden they lurch forward.
Why?
I go flying out. I don't know.
Is it? Do you think it was some purposeful?
No,
I think it's a
don't know. I don't know if
conspiracy,
intentional.
Yeah, it was intentional.
He had some of
I don't
the
know if
aphrodisiacal
Yeah,
cola, and
stop trying it.
it's raging. His hormones are raging.
Can I finish now?
Alrighty.
And they lurch forward, you know, so I went flying on. And they keep going, you know, they go like another 15 feet, and then they stop and turn around and talk to me, and then realize I'm on the ground.
Then they backed up into you.
Yeah, they
Like
Like
ran
a
over
bull.
you with their tires. No, we only play with two. More room for us.
three. There was three there beside
Oh, Matthew Flynn.
me. Brooke.
Oh.
Brooke Diamond.
Brett's sister was there? Oh, that's whack, man. But, so that was very painful for you, obviously.
Actually helped my golf swing.
Oh, really?
You don't swing out of your
I
tailbone
didn't
anymore?
slice anymore.
It's like the guy in Rookie of the Year, you know?
Bit restrained by
Okay, I'm Rookie of the Year.
Guy, the Rookie of the Year guy, you know, in the movie. He was always like, the guy who said Funky Butt Lovin', don't you remember that guy?
You
That guy-
enrage me!
That guy was like, oh, I can't throw, and then suddenly breaks his arm.
Whenever somebody mentions that
It's a
movie,
genius.
my cynical, like, brain synapses start, like, doing push-ups. That movie sucked!
That one was good. That guy's a
Vacuum cleaner
genius.
sucked.
Oh, I like this guy right here. He's got my
Anyway,
witty
Uh,
charm.
thanks for being on the show, Jeff. It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
One note.
One note. If it's a plug for love,
G.
I'm gonna hit you.
No. I'd like to say get well, my captain was hit by a drunk driver the other day.
Captain Eric? Are you serious? What happened?
Hit by a drunk driver when he was going out of town.
Is he dead?
In the hospital. Not serious, because I hit the passenger side.
So is he promoting you anywhere since you are caring and saying hello and caring for him? Is he promoting you up?
To like, for second in command, or, yeah, Commander Winstead, first in command Winstead.
Would you like to say anything?
That sucks. Anyway, we don't like you very much, so
So we're getting
we'll
out of
see you
here.
later. Thanks for being on the show. It's always a pleasure.
Nice show you got here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
All
very
right.
much.
All right. I think.
Woohoo!
Oh boy, that's great.
Bring him back!
Oh boy.
Oh.
What do we got next on this? What do we got next on this show that's just going down the tubes?
Well, actually, my producer has asked me to be a little more like David Letterman. Because he gets lots of good ratings.
So am I Paul Schaefer now?
In Thunder Bay! Ah!
I was recently at the Olympics doing a song.
Did he actually do a song?
I'm not sure. I never watched.
Anyway.
I am sure I did. Yes. Positive.
Pretending we know. Yes, Sweden is the capital of Norway. Anywho, so my producer wants me to be more like David Letterman, so again, I'm reluctant to do this, but
You missed.
see, I throw pens and
Let's see if Aaron can do it. I think Aaron.
oh,
Oh no.
my eye! Shut up.
Let's try that one again.
All right, Aaron, stop it. All right. Now, here on the show, we're not only intellectual people. I mean, you saw us earlier. Give me a thumbs up. You saw us earlier debating hotel art, and we're intellectual people, am I right?
Yes.
Very intellectual. But we also, I mean, we like to appeal to the lowbrow to get ratings. So here is Crazy Angus.
Let's bring him out.
Hi, guys! So this one. I love you! I love you too!
What is he doing?
Whoa!
What was that?
Ah!
Kill the beast! Get it!
Oh my gosh!
Hey, man.
Oh!
Okay.
Pixie dust.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a.
So I'm back now.
That's a great idea of our producers to do that lowbrow humor. I really think we should give them a raise and not fire them.
I think we should too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll just leave now.
I don't know what that was all about.
Never ever do lowbrow humor, people, if you ever have your own show. It's pathetic. Alright. Now, Aaron, I think you have a little segment here, Aaron's movie endings. Can you explain to us what that is?
Yeah, these are endings to movies that I didn't like a lot of the endings to movies. So these are just my fantasy endings, I guess, or endings that I thought would have been better.
Your alternate endings.
Yes, alternate endings. So what's this first one we were gonna do?
First one we were watching is Aaron's alternate ending to Star Wars episode.
Star Wars. Okay.
So if you could just set
Yes,
that up.
could you set that up?
Oh no, it's Darth Vader! I'm going to get you, Luke. I'll get you, Darth Vader!
Yeah, Aaron! Woo! 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 Yeah, he's the man! Woo! Yeah, alright! Woo!
Thank you.
Woo!
That was one of the best endings to a movie I've ever seen, Jeff. That was great.
That's creative genius, Aaron. Okay, now it's the second movie. I believe this is The Lion King.
Yeah, The Lion King.
Lion
Also,
King.
my alternate ending to The Lion King. Can we roll that?
Oh no, it's Scar!
Oh, I'm going to get you, Aaron. Aaron, come on now. Don't you shoot me. Hey,
I'll
man, we
get
can
you.
be friends.
I'll get you, Scar!
Ah!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
All
you
right,
did it,
Daddy.
Aaron. You saved the
Yeah.
day.
Okay. That's another premium movie right there. I really enjoyed that one. It's great.
It's a lot like the first one. I'm not gonna say anything though.
Consistency. That's all.
I'm not gonna say anything. That was good.
Uh,
Well, the final movie that you've come up with an ending for here is Jurassic Park.
Which is also the ending of our show, isn't it? I think we're going to be leaving after this.
Yeah, after this skit, we're done for the show. So,
So, pay attention.
yeah. Alright, this is Jurassic Park.
Oh no, it's the dinosaurs! I'm going to kill you, dinosaurs! I killed the
Thanks
dinosaurs!
for saving us, Aaron!
Thank you.
Another great movie. It's three.
Okay. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but... Okay. Aaron, all three of these movies have the same ending. You shoot the bad guy, and people come out to thank you and praise you and give you adoration. This doesn't seem like some little comedy skit you came up with. This just seems like Aaron's fantasy world. I mean, what are you gonna say to that?
I have nothing to say to that, Jeff.
I'm going to kill you now.
Oh, no! Yay!
Yay!
Aaron! Yay! Yay!
Thank you, thank you.
We love you.
Give it up.
It's the Aaron Mader show. He's a good guy. He slaves the dinosaurs and he kills the bad guys like Jeff Allen. He's a bad guy. Aaron Mader is a great guy. He's running the show now. Aaron, hail the conquering hero. Aaron is the best guy in the universe. Aaron Mader, known in the Guinness Book of World Records as really awesome. It's the Jeff Allen Show. He's a really good host. Yes, he is. Tonight's guest is Jennifer Norman. It's our third show, so please be kind and tune in. If you don't, I'd have to rip your heart out with a piece of tin. Jeff Allen, known in 7 states as Tito the Cow Burglar.
Hey! Welcome to the Jeff Allen Show. That's my... Hey, how you doing? Once again, this is my sidekick, Aaron.
Hey there.
Comedic genius, as we all know. And let's just review our guests tonight. As Invisible Man said earlier in the theme song. That was just a few seconds ago.
Invisible Man, it's great.
Yeah, I know. Awesome. Our guests tonight, the first guest who we're just going to talk to is Jennifer Norman. I'll bring it up, yeah. And then after that, we have stand-up comedy by Johnny Smith. I hear it's excellent.
I've heard it's comedy.
We don't know if it's good or not.
Yeah, we have.
Our drunk agent got it for us.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's start with the lounge joke monologue, and I will start one. First joke, courtesy of me.
Just. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Slice. Sponsor
Choice
us.
of generation. Okay, first joke, courtesy of me. What does one hot dog say to another when he sees another hot dog on the street?
I have no idea, Jeff. What does one hot dog say?
How convenient that you don't know. He says, "Hi, Frank."
Oh!
Oh boy.
That is great.
Thanks. Got that
That's
one
really
out of the
good.
joke book. You got one?
Yeah, you notice we don't have an audience this time. Last
Yeah.
show they were throwing stuff at us.
I know.
What was up with that?
Yeah, nobody showed up today. I don't like this
Yeah.
anymore.
Except our camera person.
What do you see? Tell the joke,
Cameratron.
honky.
Okay. Another true story for you. I just keep coming out with these things. I don't know.
Spewing them forth.
Spewing?
Tell the
Okay.
joke.
I was driving my car, because I'm over the age of driving a car, and I was going to the gas station because I was low on gas, obviously, and I saw this lady as I was pulling in, and she was pumping gasoline into her car, and she looked very, very mad and frustrated. So I went up to her, wanting to be the nice person that I am, and I said to her, "Hey, what's bothering you? You know? I wanted to know what you're doing." So she said, "My car is a pain in the gas."
She was filling up gas!
In her car!
Gas!
Car!
Gas car. Meta.
That was great.
Jokes just keep spewing, as it were.
Spewing forth. Alright, what's next?
Oh, jeez. Let me check my little fat book. I'll just let you know. Okay. Well, it says here monologue. What we got after that?
Yeah.
Well, here's a segment of the show. We've done many shows. 3. And these are all real things, you know, that we're doing here.
Obviously.
These are things that we've done on the Jeff Allen Show that we have regretted, and there have been many.
Oh yes, quite a few.
Quite a few. And we just want to show you a few clips from shows that, well, didn't turn out too great, and things we've regretted doing. Now, the first one, I'm going to do here,
What was that one?
is the time that we do the show in Aaron's basement, in case you didn't know.
This is my basement.
Aaron's basement.
Only.
And God, take control of yourself. Aaron's basement was being cleaned for some convenient reason, and we had to do the show in his bathroom. It didn't turn out too good.
Pretty
You
safe.
could,
Jenny, could you roll that for us,
roll that.
please?
Follow Jeff.
okay, you
No.
you have more than
Yeah, I
half.
don't think you understand.
Move over.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Sh-
Nothing like smooth operation.
This is an episode of the Jeff Allen Show. It's in my bathroom.
It's digging into my back.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's in the bathroom. This is the bathtub. There's no room at all. What are you doing?
Tell a monologue joke or something.
Could I don't want to tell a monologue joke.
Well, maybe if you didn't have so much space. I can't work with this, okay? It takes energy to make a comedy show. Just turn that off right now. Turn it off. As you can see, that
didn't work
didn't
out.
work out too good.
Nope.
Let's move on to the next one. We're just trying to get all this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
This next show is a particularly bad show.
Bad.
It was the
bad,
time.
bad.
I don't know what we were thinking, but how do I put this button in? We had absolutely nothing planned for the
Whatsoever.
show, but we decided to do it anyway, like the
Hey.
idiots we are.
We need to do it. We need
Yeah.
to please the people.
We need to please the people and do our show, even though nobody watches this. So we show a clip of the night that me and her had nothing planned.
Nothing planned.
Hey, Aaron.
Hmm?
But didn't you have a joke that we could use for this show or not?
No, I don't think so.
So how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yes, sir.
Once again, as you can see,
Pretty
one of
bad.
our worst shows.
Mighty bad.
Even enthralling that show was. Not
Oh.
Waynesworth.
Party on, Wayne.
Thanks, Cart. Swears world! Swears world!
By the time.
Excellent! Roo, roo, roo!
Excellent.
It's Friday, it's 10:30.
Oh boy, we're just a parody of everything.
Tangent, yes. We're an amalgam of
Amalgam.
catchphrases.
Yes.
Okay, anyway. Well, this next regretful thing that we did, one of many, was the time that Aaron and I were both, sick. We had the flu nasty bug that was going around. And, well, we didn't get a replacement for the show, so we basically just left our guests sitting there. Can you run that up there, Jennifer?
Oh man. Oh. You know, I could show a clip over there. I mean, if you want me to or not.
Well,
You all mad?
Jennifer kicked the crap out of us after that one.
Yeah.
You should have seen this afterwards. Bloody pulps.
Black and blue bruises all
As
over the
always.
body.
Now for the last regretful thing we've done. This was also a terrible show. This was the time Aaron and I were feeling especially randy.
If you know what I'm saying.
And,
I don't.
we decided to try to look cool on the air. You know, like,
Kip.
what's up? Did you run a clip of that, Jenny? You know, I was gonna do a monologue today, but why do that? And waste my time doing that when I can be out cruising.
You know, we're cool.
Well, awesome, man. You want to groove?
I want to groove.
All right.
Give me the beat.
Well, those were our regrets.
I don't know. I kind of like that cap. Felt pretty good against my.
Against your smooth, soft, sensual skin. Anyway, those were the regrets, and now we're going to move on to a segment that we do every show. It's rather popular. No. And it's called Celebrities at Home. First time we had Jay Leno, then we had Jeff Goldblum, and now here's a treat, folks. Celebrities at Home, me and Aaron.
You see, yeah, we figured we're probably being a little too cynical. We were probably being a little too mean to these guys. So why not do it to ourselves?
Mock
Make
ourselves.
everyone happy, you know. So could we roll?
Well,
that clip?
actually,
Well, hold on. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm a little.
this
ahead of
isn't
myself.
mocking us. This is an actual shot. Let me just explain again for those of you who haven't seen the show. We sneak in and we put cameras
Oh,
in
yes.
people's houses, but we didn't have to sneak in this time because it was under our own jurisdiction. So anyway, this is me and Aaron on a normal day.
Oh boy. You want to watch some TV?
Sure.
Wrestling! Yeah!
Oh, Hogan is my favorite, man! He's
All
a-
right.
Oh, let me show you
Yeah,
this
that's what I
move.
do,
Let me
yeah.
show you this move. WCW, I saw Hulk Hogan do this once. Oh! Yeah! You can have it! Oh, man! Oh, you got mad!
Man!
Later on in the day.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go!
Ah!
Oh!
I'm seeing it, man.
That's trippy. I'm like in a great
Whoa!
position. Oh my lord, that is
God.
awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know. Let's play Mad Libs.
Yeah!
Right.
Excellent!
All right.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Give me a verb.
Poop!
Yeah.
Yes.
Poop. All right. Give me an adjective.
Poop!
Yeah. Poop.
Yes.
Okay, this is a hard one. Part of body.
Pee-pee!
Yeah. Pee-pee. All right. I'm gonna
Alright, read it back, read
I'm
it
reading
back.
it back. Okay. All right. Okay. Johnny went to school with his poop. Poop. Okay. Johnny went to school with his poop. When he was in class, he went poop. Yeah.
Yeah! Oh,
Then he walked his pee-pee.
oh my lord!
That's great.
We did it,
That's
man!
great. All right.
Yeah.
That's great. Jeff.
Again?
Again.
I just did that!
Again. Right foot first.
Yes, sir. This little piggy went Hey! Just a little sneak peek into our personal lives. Rather unsettling how I'm Aaron's little minion boy there.
I don't think so.
Well, that's your perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest was part of the band Celestial Wankers, and they disbanded, if I may use a music review term.
They're defunct.
Okay, and she's just a cool person all around. Please welcome Jennifer North. Yeah, welcome to the show. Woo!
All right.
Yeah. Ow! spikes hurt my wrist.
All right.
No spikes on this arm.
Well, your imaginary spikes. Psychosomatic. Anyway,
Musical.
yes.
Quite
Now, as many of the viewers at home know, since you're so famous, you delve into the conspiracy field. You have many different
So,
theories about conspiracies that you have, and
alright.
I believe one of them is that you think TV is a conspiracy by the government.
Yes.
Could you explain?
Okay. Basically, about 1950s.
Mm-hmm. When TV started.
Yes, exactly. The government, right after World War II during the Cold War, the government figured, hey, well, we can just brainwash these people into thinking that we're doing everything right, and that apathy is the right way to go, and people who don't know what's going on in the world and what humans are really like, the government that is, should be brainwashed. So they brainwashed all the people through TV,
Mhm.
through the box.
The boob tube.
There you go.
As we like to call it on this
Sexist
show.
PC.
Too sexist, racist, homophobic, every other
The
ist.
white
A male.
fat boob tube.
Alright, yes, and then they brainwashed everybody and they basically figured out, hey, why don't we make money off of this thing? So they put in commercials. And now they're just making money and
By
brainwashing people into thinking that the government is okay.
I think the government's okay. Of course, I watch TV 12.
I'm being told that we have to go to word from our sponsors now. Slice.
We don't have any sponsors there.
Oh,
Anyway,
just trying
but
to
you
make
have
it-
some other theories as well about conspiracies. Like, I read in some magazine of yours that you lent to Aaron once that that the moon landing was a conspiracy
yeah,
because there's
okay.
trucks in the
Yeah,
background,
he was shot in Burbank.
and they could tell because you could hear trucks in the background.
Exactly.
When it was actually probably cosmic radio.
Yeah, no, because, but since there's this huge, the Americans just wanted to beat the Russians because there was this huge race to see who could get on the moon
Yeah.
first.
I do.
So America figured, hey, why not waste all the money and time and intelligence to get to the moon when it's impossible? So we'll just build a little model and put
Yeah.
little figures on.
It all comes down to TV. Government.
Yeah,
uses
because
TV.
Russia hasn't gone there. Why haven't they gone there?
Because they think we already went.
Thanks.
It's because of
Exactly.
TV.
Yep.
That's egg spectacular.
It's Beatles-esque.
Beatles-esque.
What
Oh,
am I
my.
talking about? And you also have another theory that the FBI/CIA tried to did
Bye.
Did it all. Assassination
JFK.
of JFK. Because
JFK as it were.
the shots that were fired supposedly from Oswald, they were like,
Pew
and
pew pew.
1, 2,
yeah,
3.
and like the CIA and government were the only ones that had those advanced and equipped guns.
Have you done research on that? Do you know that?
No.
I just
We don't need
You
research.
can ask. You can get it all from Jeremy Chan, the most
Okay.
amazing kid in 8th grade at West Junior High.
You're sponsoring him, aren't you?
I am. I'm his publicist.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Caught on.
And you have another theory.
About Area 51.
Area 51.
All right.
How unplanned.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So, this huge area called Area 51 in the center, or in the southern part of Nevada, and nobody knows exactly the correct and exact location of it, because it's where, just secret government officials know about it, and that's where they keep all the dead alien bodies, that's where they test new nuclear weapons,
Mm-hmm.
that's where they keep it all sealed up.
I heard you can get
the public
shot on
won't
sight
know.
there, right?
Yeah, if a plane flies over, you'll get shot down. See,
Shot
that's
on
how. See, I mean, any government that thinks oh man, people flying over, so we gotta shoot them down. I mean, what's the deal with that? That's not.
Why
good
don't
for
you
the
move
people.
out of the
That's not
country
good
if
for the
you
people.
hate the
I
government so
will.
much?
I mean, I will. Yeah,
We don't want you.
it's good. 'Cause I don't want to be here. I'm just
Fine,
here.
because we don't want you.
Fine.
Hey, I got citizenship all over the world.
What? You do?
Yeah,
Examples?
Britain, Australia, and here.
You were born there?
I was born in Britain. My father's Australian, so I get automatic citizenship.
I knew that.
I knew her first. I knew the dog
Here.
before it came to school. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, gee.
If I can just cue the cameraman, get over there. That's enough for the first segment with Jennifer Norman.
Jenny, the Gin Meister,
Illogical cameraman.
And
making copies.
she's gonna come back later in the
I don't
show
watch TV.
after our fake commercial breaks.
Yeah.
So, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Down. I need a 2 of hearts. I hope I get one. It's not the 2 of hearts! Oh my god! This game is stupid. I need... Hey, Zach, what you doing? Yeah, I hate this game. I love you, man. Let's watch Singled Out. Jenny McCarthy is a hottie, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Jenny McCarthy is such a hottie! She's really hot, I like to watch Singled Out all the time, I love it! We are officially being wacky free. That was sound effects, boy. He was having some problems playing cards there.
Yeah.
And who was that friend of his?
I don't know. He just popped up.
Rather
out of nowhere.
handsome.
I like to think so.
Well, please welcome Jennifer Norman.
All right.
Yeah, all right. You gonna sit up there, or are you gonna sit down here?
I'll sit right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I do the
Okay.
floor?
It's soft. There. That's where you need to be.
Share.
All right, we'll share. Get way over, huh? This is my chair. Okay. Now, you were in a band with Leah Anderson, who now lives in Colorado.
Yes.
Most amazing
Very
Leah Anderson.
amazing.
Yeah.
And this musical duo.
We
Was-
never actually.
Hey,
Hey,
come on. Don't ruin the fantasy. One called Celestial Wankers was named.
Now
Is there
define
any
that.
significant meaning?
Oh yeah, it's tasty.
Tasty masturbation.
Celestial means like
It's
cosmic.
tasty. They masturbate yours. No, supersonic means that's. It's tasty or celestial means tasty.
Oh, it does. So you're celestial.
Wankers,
So you're
masturbators.
tasty masturbators.
That's right.
Okay, I really don't get it. And you had a song called Psycho Mother.
Yep,
and
we had a
this
couple
was-
songs.
This was about
The
Leah's Psycho
Psycho
Mother.
Mother.
You need me
and
to
when
help you
I
there?
use that word, I mean it. I mean
She's an idiot, is what we're saying.
exactly.
You really don't like Leah's mom, and this
Oh,
is
no.
why. Explain the
Do
story.
you?
Because I don't know. I
okay,
mean,
because like, whenever Leah shows any freedom or any has open eye, her mother just freaks.
and
Sends her out to
Sends
Colorado.
her out to Colorado.
yeah, Leah's mom moved her away to Colorado.
Yeah, kicked her out basically.
I kicked her out.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Asked her politely to be kicked out.
To be being kicking out.
Yeah. And did you guys? I mean, did you ever get offered to do any shows while you were the Celestial Wankers?
Well, kind of, but they never surfaced.
Surface-assisted. And how many songs did you guys have? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Count them.
We
Okay.
had one called "I Know a Girl."
Yeah.
Kind of like,
had one
I'm
called
just a girl, maybe?
No, I Know a Girl. Had nothing to do with it actually. It was
Sure.
autobiographical,
Mm-hmm.
and
I know a girl, too.
yeah, and
I love how we equate things to real life.
and,
Yeah, and spit it
yeah,
out.
that's what I'm trying to say here.
What were we talking
TV,
about?
TCB, something about
TCBY.
Something about yogurt.
something about
TCBY.
yogurt.
songs.
The corporate yogurt.
That's great.
This can't be yogurt. So obviously it isn't.
Yeah.
Okay. This is sex.
Sex.
Sex like. So I can stop that now. Alright, listen, you read many intellectual books, which makes me feel very inferior to you. I saw you reading one today. Something about feminism and anarchism in the 1930s. Well, what's that about?
Sad. Emma Goldman, she was a feminist and anarchist from Russia, and she moved here, and then she got deported back to Russia. She was a pretty cool lady
And why exactly did she get deported back to Russia?
for preaching out against or preaching anarchism.
That's her.
And she was associated with the shooting of President McKinley, and which really she had nothing to do with. In fact, she posed it.
But it's a government conspiracy, right?
I've heard comparisons
Probably.
from her to Frances Farmer. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that much about Frances Farmer.
She got lobotomized.
She got revenge
I know all
on
this
Seattle.
because
Pedo?
Crap. No.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
But I see you reading all these intellectual books. It makes me feel really dumb. I mean, how do you understand most of these things? They use such big words, you know. And as you saw from the earlier thing, me and Aaron, all we know how to say is poop.
Exactly.
We're gonna pee.
And
Pee.
egg. And pee-pee.
I mean, do you understand most of the words? Do you have to get like a thesaurus or a dictionary?
Usually I do. Sometimes I don't, and I'm too lazy to get a dictionary and look it up.
So you're just pretending you know most of it? Maybe she's like she was really good at anti-feminism and you just missed it and you're actually a Nazi and stuff.
I think I catch one of those words.
It's never mind. And also, you are in 9th grade,
Oh,
even
no.
though you are supposed to be of the age of 8th grade. Explain
Supposed
the
to be?
story.
Down.
You are of the age of a normal 8th
Explain the
grader.
story.
Explain what transpired that you became a
Alright,
9th grader.
Mrs. Bull, the greatest teacher in the world that I know.
Really?
At West Junior High.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know Mr. Lightfoot, so I
Spit it out.
Yeah.
Come on.
She kind of
Plug.
just said, I'm thinking about acceleration, and that's how it all started. And it was a huge, messy process. And I got really frustrated, and so to take a bunch of tests.
Yeah, I heard you had to take a bunch of tests the week
And I
before
got
school.
really frustrated, yeah.
What were the tests like?
They're pretty
Basic.
tragic.
8th grade stuff that she had.
What was it? What were the tests on? Was it like one test was a
Like on
science test?
science, like Jovian versus terrestrial planets.
Oh, that's easy.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, but
Jovial
I got
is
that
gas
question
giants.
right, yeah.
Terrestrial means Earth-like.
yeah.
What? You know that? I mean, I don't want to sound like the
I'm a
dumb,
nut about
the
space.
dumb person, but I mean, I enjoy space, but I had no idea what that was until you explained it.
Well, me and Jenny, we're just
And
on a
like,
higher
and
intellectual
Jovian
plane.
planets have very thin atmosphere.
Because I'm just the
Yeah.
blonde of this group.
Something like that.
Or something like that. Well, actually,
Why?
Mercury is terrestrial and it has no atmosphere at
Oh,
all.
really?
Yeah, I bet you didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like little, yeah.
Yeah, try to keep up with me, huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you also have...
Oh,
Hey, how's it going? You guys know, you have very poofy hair today. And sometimes
actually,
in
it's not
general,
poofy anymore.
what's the story behind that? Is that a
It's my
purposeful
thick
thing?
hair. I wake up in the morning and it's like,
And it's poof?
sometimes I calm it down. Sometimes I don't.
Whatever floats your boat. You know, whatever mood you're in, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Some days I'm a poofy.
Or if I'm lazy.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes
You
you
don't.
don't.
Well, that's it.
Only
That's the-
nuts.
I think
Don't.
thank you very much
Yeah.
That's...
for coming on.
Yes, thank
It's
you for
been
being a
very
guest
nice.
on the Jeff Allen Show.
I've got
We
to go to
hope
the
to have you
bathroom.
back.
I've got to go to
Aaron
the
has to go to the
bathroom.
bathroom. And please come back again. And turning off the camera
Take
is
some
good.
steaks.
Sponsored by.
Hey, Aaron's still in the bathroom. Jenny went somewhere, I don't know. Conveniently went somewhere. Aaron conveniently went to the bathroom. Yeah. Now we have a little thing from our video shorts library, which is in fact not a library, it's just something we made up. And today's short is a truly wonderful short, and has something to do with a magician. It's a how to do magician's video, mostly like that. And, could you run that up, please?
Yes, I could.
Well, here tonight. Hi, folks. That was me talking. Now we have an interesting comedian who I'm going to interview a little, and then he's going to do his bit. Please welcome Johnny Smith.
AKA Fardos McKinsey.
The script told me it was Johnny Smith. So you have an interesting style of comedy. Can you tell me where you grew up?
In my room. I grew up.
You grew up in your room.
Yeah.
What did you do in your room?
I made prank phone calls. You want to hear me make a prank phone call?
Not really, but
All right.
I can just watch.
I'm calling Domino's Pizza right now.
Okay. What are you doing there?
Hello, Domino's Pizza. Could you please send 10 extra large pepperoni pizzas to Jeff Allen's house? Yeah! Look at me, I'm a chicken! Bwah, bwah, bwah! I'm a chicken! No, I'm a head! Look, I have 2 heads! I'm a head! I have weird eyes and a painted on nose!
Hey, Johnny, or Fartles, as you like to be called. We're gonna get to the impressions later. You just stick to what we're talking about here. Now, have you ever done this profession, like gone to Yuck Yucks or done a show?
No, I basically stay in my room and make prank phone calls.
For who?
stuffed animals. They like it.
Oh,
Do you want me to do another one?
no, not really. What are you
Alright.
gonna call?
9, 1, 1. Hello. Is this 911?
God, this is illegal.
I was wondering if you could send an ambulance and 10 large pizzas to Javale's house. Yeah, I'm a chicken. Look at me. Block,
The
block.
impressions
I go
come
block,
later.
block. I'm a
The
chicken.
Aaron! It's a great impression of a chicken, right? But we're kind of just waiting a little here for that, huh? Maybe you should do your impressions. Do me some impressions of what you're gonna do. You had some interesting impressions you're gonna do for me. You know?
Like what? I need to have ideas.
You just did like 3 million of them.
Okay.
Be a chicken. Be a head. Be a lamp.
All
Be a lamp.
A lamp. This is my impression of a lamp. Bing. Look at me. I'm a lamp. I'm really bright. I help people read and see. I'm a lamp. Thanks.
That's great.
Want to see me do the floor?
This is the floor.
It's the floor. Look at me. I'm the floor. I hold people up on my foundation. If it weren't for me, people would be infinitely falling into a black hole. I'm the floor. I hold people up. Thanks.
Now, remind me again what the binoculars are for.
Oh, well, you know, I do a lot of impersonations, yeah. I was little, I was trying to impersonate a piece of shrapnel. I was little, it didn't work. So these are fake. Okay?
What time does that after the shrapnel?
I was trying to be shrapnel, so I held a piece of shrapnel in my fist. I then went like this. Look at me, I'm a piece of shrapnel. I'm really sharp. I actually like poking myself in the eye.
So, you don't have any eyes under there?
That's right.
You're like Giordi from The Next Generation.
Whatever.
Eye pants. Anyway. Okay, I understand you do flatulence impressions?
Yeah, I do flatulence impressions.
Can I hear one?
Look at me, I am flatulence. Did you fart? I think you farted. That was horrible. Oh, yuck. This guy smells bad. This guy is crazy. He's farting up a storm.
As a matter of fact, I did not fart, Johnny, or fartles as it were. I'm growing rather tiresome of this. Security!
Hold on.
No!
I can do another impression. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. Look at me. I'm a chicken.
Oh,
I
get the
go block,
medicine.
block. Look at me. I'm a chicken.
That got rather ugly at the end. You didn't see it. He ended up dying later. I gave him too much medicine, but let's not dwell on bad things. You may notice we have the hide-a-bed pulled out from the couch here. Yeah, it's because I wanted to give it like a couch psychologist type atmosphere, because I've noticed Aaron doing some strange things lately. He talks to somebody at his
Hey,
right
Frank.
side like he has
Frank.
an invisible friend.
That's nacho cheese, man. I stole this from across the road. We can have this after the show, man. Nacho cheese. Look how many 5 pounds of it. All right. after
Yeah,
show.
see what I'm talking about? It's hard to work with. And another thing I've noticed, it's like, he thinks he's like in a movie or something, and he's always acting in slow motion. It's
No.
what's the matter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you knowing about? Okay, never mind then. You see what I'm talking about, people?
Can you believe this guy?
There goes again. I can't deal with this. So, I'm a genius in psychology, so I'm going to try to give Aaron a psychological evaluation. And it'll be entertaining for you at home. Now, Aaron, what's your name of your friend that's sitting next to you there?
This is Frank.
Oh, hey Frank, how you doing? First step is to establish contact that makes him feel like the friend is actually there. Frank is a very handsome fellow. When did you meet Frank?
About the time when you stopped hanging out with me after we filmed the show.
Oh, like when taping was done, I just kind of left you here all by yourself.
Yeah.
I remember
was the
that.
time, yeah.
And what do you and Frank usually do?
Oh, we usually hang out after the show.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I've also noticed lately that you It's like you're in slow motion all the time. I mean, do you think you're in a movie? I mean, who is the director of your life?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen is the director of your life?
I said Woody Allen. You got a problem?
No, it's got no problem.
Do I have to say
whatsoever.
it twice?
No, please don't. Why Woody Allen?
Why Woody Allen?
Yeah.
What do you mean, why Woody Allen? I mean, like,
I mean, why Woody Allen?
he's a great guy.
Okay.
Actually, you know why? I've been kind of hiding the reason. Frank here was an extra in one of his movies.
Oh, which movie?
Sleeper. He was an extra in Sleeper. He was one of
Did
the
he
guys.
have anything to do with the
was-
Orgasmatron?
Yes, he was. He played the Orgasmatron.
Really?
Yes.
So Frank looks like a big, tall, white machine.
In Sleeper.
In Sleeper, yes, they did a lot of makeup and prosthetics.
Yes.
I've deducted that from my ingenious psychological brain that you have an imaginary friend because I'm not spending enough time with you. Would you say that?
Whatever, yeah.
So, well, I just don't think it's healthy for you to be having imaginary friends and thinking you're in slow motion, you know? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, do you think for the good of the show that you could stop that? And I'll make an effort to hang out with you more. Folks, I will hang out with Aaron more. Do you think we can make a team? Do you think we can make this
That'd be
work?
great, yeah. I love that.
Alright, so you're not going to hang out with your invisible
No.
friend more? No more slow motion?
Frank, you're out of here.
That's so great. We did something on this show. Alright, great. Well, that was the Jeff Allen show. I mean, we ended on a good note. Thanks to my guests, Jennifer Norman and Johnny Smith, which was kind of ugly. And we'll see you next time we film a show. Bye, folks. We cut? You serious? You're not gonna?
Yeah, no, of course not.
Okay, that was a good show, everyone. Remember, psychologically healthy.
Gotcha. Hey, Frank, no, I didn't mean to. I wasn't serious. I wanted you to stay. Can you believe that guy? I lied to that guy. Hey, do you happen to have a can opener? Because I really want to have some nacho cheese.
No.